All right, let's go with another love triangle. What's going on? Gemini. Yes. And a blank state. So this message is for you, Gemini. Yes, blank. So there's something that you're like yesing about, something you want to do, but you don't know what to do or why it's true. What's true? Alright, Gemini, this message is for you. What do we need to know? Hail, Holy Queen, Divine Mother, Ascended Team, Ascended Masters, and Spirit Teams. Let's go, let's go, let's go. What do we need to know about Gemini for the month of June? You're healing. You're healing something 222, 2222. You've learned from your parents. Boom, you've learned from their mistakes. Way to go. I'm seeing 24, a number 4. Maybe your birthday is on the 24th or the 4th. Okay, still on that healing game. You still need to heal that same song and dance. You're not aligning with 1111 because of a purple evil eye. This purple evil eye is talking about, I can do it way better than you can. Don't be better than me. This is the shadow within you. This is why all this purple is here. This is your crown chakra, Gemini. Yes, you know your crown is off because you're kind of like, I don't want anybody to be better than me. They can't be better than me. You can't be better than me. This is the cycle you've been going around and around. You've passed this test. The ego has died. You passed this test of your woman insecurities, or from a woman who was insecure, who was projecting this at you. I don't know, maybe your mom, sister, or auntie. Sister, it came out. Believe in your dreams, follow the impossible, but you're not believing in your dreams. They're in the reverse. This is, your shadow mode is on, and this is why. You don't want anybody to be better than you. Wow, Gemini, what the fuck? Why? I see why. Beer goggles got you all fucked up. Beer goggles, I saw 224 on the clock. This is what you don't realize about yourself. These beer goggles are making you dizzy. Dizzy. Making you be an a-hole when you're drinking. This is the shadow. It's time for you to level up. Maybe you should stop drinking. Yeah, okay. We've got a power play here. There is a love triangle on the field. There is a love triangle on the field. Who is this? Scorpio. We've got a Scorpio on the field. Scorpio and stop. It's a yes and then it's a stop. It's a yes and then it's a stop. What the fuck? So this Gemini and this Scorpio keep going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. I'm guessing yes. Are they fucking around? Yes. Man. Okay, so they're fucking around with somebody. I heard someone of color. Maybe they're a different race from you. Because I see like a big booty ass. BBW. I see big ass. Honking. Looking at people. But this is you, Gemini. You're noticing that this Scorpio is looking at other people. Always trying to compare you to other people. Yeah, look, there's an octopus on the field. Scoping the, like, suction cups. Scoping out the cups, like the boobs, the bra. Yeah, he's fucking around. He's cheating on you. There's your confirmation. What's the shadow? This Scorpio doesn't know who you are. Or you don't know who you are. And this is probably why you're with this guy. Selective hearing. You only hear what you want to hear. This guy's showing you little sweet words of, oh, I love you, blah, 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 cha, 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 I like it. Keep telling me more. Because you don't know who you are. You're addicted to sex. Or maybe this Scorpio is addicted to sex. This is the shadow. Control your emotions. It's not as bad as it may seem. You're letting your fears get the best of you. And you're not exploring what could be a possibility of you. Maybe you, Gemini, you might have a sex addiction. Or this Scorpio has a sex addiction. Sexy time, sexy back. What you think about that? Oh shit. There was an even Steven comes around, goes around. You might have fucked around with a Scorpio, Gemini. Both of you might be like in this love sex game of playing games of sex. Maybe this Scorpio needed to know that you're fucking around, and that's a big yes. And at the beginning, it was a yes. Yes, she fucked around. Yeah. She doesn't want people to be better than her. So maybe you make her feel some type of way, Scorpio. This is all purple. So I feel like it's like a black community. See, what goes around comes around. Because you were being a slutty Sag. This person's just not interested in you. It's just about sex. Yes, it's just about sex. And I heard the red light special from TLC. Let's talk about sex, baby. Let's talk about you and me. Let's talk about all the good things and the bad things that may be. Let's talk about sex. Let's talk about sex. So, someone's lying about sex. This could be your sister or they like your sister. What the fuck? Okay. Alright, Gemini. Gemini, you gotta stop being a slut for real. Because what's going around is coming around is because you be slutting around. And this is why your past keeps coming back around. And your past keeps coming back around because you're hurt. You're hurt about something, but you're not healing the hurt. What you're doing filling in that hole is filling in the hole with some dick. And it ain't working like that. You're breaking your own vows. You're breaking your own game. You're breaking your own laws about this love game. There is something for you. 10-10 on the field. Divine Mother is here. And she's like, so you want that love life, huh? You want that good love? Then you have to give up something for me. That means no more being a hoeing around. Stop opening your legs to any individual because you're going to catch something. And it's going to come around. I don't know why that came out. Maybe you had a friend that caught something and you're like, fuck. And it's like waking you up like, oh shit. I can't be fucking playing this game forever. No, you can't, girl. No, you can't. Maybe this happened to your sister and your sister's telling you like, you gotta fucking stop. Right? But I feel like your sister's telling you some fucking lies. There's some shit. Be like me. Be nice. Be involved. Truth is, her life sucks and does not know how to change it. Okay, so maybe you're copying your sister, imitating your sister, or maybe this feels like a sisterhood, like some type of fraternity, sorority. I heard sorority, like your sisters. They're playing mind tricks on you. They got you all twisted up, man. These girls are actually dudes. These girls are actually dudes. Like they like to be in control. They want to be the man, and it's fucking with your head. Or they told you that guy's gonna fuck you up. Don't be fucking talking to him. Da la la. I don't know what. Let me see. And then this one was on top. Someone's putting you in a trance. Someone is putting you in a trance. I don't know. Are you taking X? Are you rolling? Yeah. I think you're taking X and it's putting you in a trance. And what people are telling you, it's too many words, too many loops, too many repeats. That's what they don't want you to know. What about the Scorpio? Is this a good guy or what the fuck? Is this a good guy? It says, my drinking is sadness. What is yours? What do you do to cope with? The Scorpio will be drinking to cope with his sadness. He's hoping, wishing, praying for his loved one, for that everlasting love life. But he's also in I feel like he's also in a triangle, and you're being manipulated into thinking that this guy's not for you. Yes. There's many possibilities within this triangle. I feel like this guy's in a Bermuda Triangle, like lost out to sea. I don't know, maybe he's religious. I heard material. Maybe he's military, what I was trying to say, but all those came out. Only women say when for sex. You might be dealing with their feminine side. So this guy is heavy on estrogen. He says when for sex. Yeah, listen up. I rubbed my ear. Listen up. He says when for sex like women do, and that's like his thrill. He's like, oh yeah, I got her. I can do whatever I want. Dark night of the soul. Oh, Gemini. You're going through the dark night of the soul. Yes, you are. You're realizing what love is. And maybe it's not about money because you're feeling the money game. And how can he buy me things? Or what is he doing for me? But you got caught red-handed. Maybe you got caught cheating or breaking the rules on your own game. Like you said one thing, but then you did something else and someone caught your ass. And you're like, fuck. Fuck. I can't play these games no more. No, you can't, girl. Yeah, because if you keep fucking playing games like this of lying, or even though it's so minimum, it's whatever. I did see 11:11 on the clock. You are attracting more fucking liars. If you lie, you're gonna attract liars. Is that the fucking life you want? What the fuck? These are the boundaries you gotta put up. So if you lie, you're gonna get liars. Just what goes around comes around. That's why it's biting you in the ass. Gemini. Ay, mijita, linda. I think your mom told you this, but you're kind of like, no, mom. Yeah, she told you. She told you if you keep fucking around, it's gonna bite you. But you were like, oh, mom, whatever. Whatever. Yeah, you've been attracting. This ego test was an ego of insecurity. And what you discovered was bad vibes. Like, you're not going to hang around with bad vibes anymore. You finally figured that shit out. Good girl. Fucking shit. Because you were in the loop of repeat. Sweet tarts. Yeah, bitch. Don't be by the sweet coating fooled. You got fooled by some sweetness. And you're like, oh my God, why didn't I trust my vibe? Why didn't I trust my gut? Why didn't I trust myself? You know, when I was talking to this guy, I could totally hear my mom talking to me, but there I was, there I went, blah, 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 because he had a big dick, or he had a big car, blah, blah, whatever. And you get fooled by the things that people say. No, you get fooled by things. He had a big car, he had a big dick. Stop it, you're fucking with yourself, you're fucking with your brain, and this is how the Scorpio got into your pants. You're not speaking what you really want in reality. You're just kind of like, oh, he's got a big car, he's got a big dick. Oh my God, look at how big his feet are. Like, it already gives you the clue. Like, no, dude. Oh, I see. So the reason you keep doing this, or the reason you're playing these games or whatever, is because you had a very hard childhood with an intimidator mother and father. And so they always told you what to do, how to do, when to do it. And so you're fucking letting loose, girl. Like, let your hair fly. I get it. I understand. You're probably in college, you're like living the glorious life. All that fucking negativity from your parents left you fucking feeling like I was nothing and no one and I wanted it all. Yes, girl, it's there for you. But if you keep going down this path, what is this? Soul contract 999. You completed a cycle. Head on your bounty. Oh. This Scorpio was a soul contract. You've realized it when this shit went down, that this cycle had ended, and you're like, yeah, no, I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to be fucking playing games. Because you realized either something hit your head or there was a bounty on your head. That means like you were an easy target. You were an easy target as a fuck girl. And 1, 4, 2, 3, girl, I'm not trying to make you feel bad or put you in your feelings, but everybody was talking about it. Everybody was noticing this. Everybody was noticing this about you, and I don't want that for you, girl. And your parents don't want that for you either. They taught you right, even though they were fucking very authoritative and controlling, but they want the best for you. They do. They want you to find that everlasting love with two people that mean the same thing. And maybe you maybe what's happening is you've been dating the same race. I don't know why it feels like race is coming out. Like, because there's all purple here, and so when I see purple, I think of black people. Maybe, you know, you're African American, and you've only dated black guys, but there's something, something feels off. Maybe all these black guys you've been dating hasn't been working out for you. Maybe you've been believing whatever your mom's telling you. Maybe because she's been paying your school, you know, and she's like, hey, you gotta do it like this, you gotta do it like that, blah, blah, blah. You're rediscovering what it is, your morals. This is where you're leveling up. You don't want to have veiled eyes anymore about he's got a big dick, about he's got a big car. Like, you don't want to feel, you don't want to see your love. You want to feel your love life, okay? You have to feel it. Something's got to happen within inside of you, but it's peace and calm and tranquility. When your stomach starts rotating in circles, that's a red flag, girl. Don't trust it. Butterfly is my ass. It's a red flag. It's causing a storm, okay? 111, realize this. When someone makes you feel some type of way in your gut, in your belly, in your womb, whatever you want to call it, this is a signal of a red flag. Of noticing the bad vibes, okay? Because you can easily be fooled by things. Oh, he's got a big fucking necklace. Look at his fucking ring. Like, shit like that. Don't be confused, girl. I don't think you're a gold digger. It's just, you know, you're looking for someone of your class, someone of your standard, someone of ranking as you are. But you need to see it more intellectually versus metaphorically, I heard. Versus materially, I wanted to say. So maybe you're looking for someone metaphorically? Someone to talk you in that code? Yeah. There's something up with your leg or your foot. Your foot goes numb. Something about tinglings. Maybe that's like your way of knowing. That's cool. That's interesting. I like that. That's different. Blood is not thicker than water. Stop letting family treat you like shit. Okay. You've reverted that. You're like, no, no, no. I get it. You want the best for me. Blah, blah, blah. You've learned to walk away. Okay, cool. Whatever. You've walked away from an Aquarius who constantly wants you to feel like this and that. It's like a storm. They cause a storm in your head and you're just like, whatever. I don't want to hear you. I don't want to know. You withdrawn from this person. This person might be in the FBI or some type of cop cop shows, or you watch cop shows with them. Yeah. You like to watch cop shows with them. Hidden money, misapproved, theft. So this Aquarius was stealing from you. If you didn't know, now you know. They were stealing something from you. This is why they always wanted to come around, like have date night or like have movie night, TV show night. I don't know, some shit like that. Whenever they would come around, they were stealing from you. I see them like getting money out of your purse. So this Aquarius told them to fuck off. You withdraw from them. Good for you. You noticed the bad vibe. Maybe this is how you notice the bad vibes. B and V. Maybe this name starts with a B and a V. I heard Victoria, Brittany, Beverly. B or V. Maybe their V is their last name or the B is the last name. Sorority. It's one of your sisters. That blood's not thicker than water shit. And you're like, no, fuck you. Fuck that. Not mad. Just lost respect for you. You lost respect for this person. You're like, no, I don't want to. They lost respect for you and vice versa. Girl, don't be wasting your time on people who don't make you feel good about yourself. Fuck that shit. Walk away. Walk away. You learned that shit from your parent. Yeah, this bitch is copying you. This fucking Aquarius. And she's got major insecurities. Major insecurities. She might be fucking pretty. I think her name starts with the letter S. She's in your sorority, I heard. She's taking your cash. I don't know, maybe she's doing like makeup tutorials, or she's copying you like online, some type of shit. I don't know. Yeah, she's taking up your land, like she's coming into what you do, like copying you. Ugh, gross, girl. I'm going to keep it sharp. I hope this message works for you. Smash that thumbs up. Let me know if this is working. What's up, family? Don't get caught in the bullshit.